Alright Addison, so we have a school board election coming up soon, and what better way to find out more about the candidates than doing an interview. So we interviewed one of the candidates to hear more about his thoughts on what he hopes to do and what he hopes to bring if he was elected into the school board.
What started the interest in running for school board was after attending some of the board meetings. The direction and the interaction that the current school board has with the community is, I would say, almost non-existent, is the way I felt. The way the community engagement was with the blue card system, where you kind of present a card virtually, submit it through the internet or whatever the forum may be. And if it's not a agenda item, that question doesn't get answered. So I felt that very strong disconnect as a parent, and that was one of the leading reasons why. That on top of zero communication, almost, or close to zero communication. You're going around collecting signatures to even get on the ballot. You know, one of the comments is, I don't even know who my board is. It's a strong indication that there is a big disconnect. You should know who is out there making decisions on behalf of you and your kids and your community. I have had neighbors that have submitted blue cards, and I would constantly be having conversations with them, and they would say, mine never even got read. People always make the comment, you know, I wish something would happen, I wish something would happen. And I would always say, well, in order for something to happen, you know, you have to step up and do something. And I would always find myself saying that comment. And then one day I just looked in the mirror and said, you know, I constantly make that comment, so maybe I'm going to step up and do something. A new direction of the board with those 4 new members on there would be the first. And then with that would be a complete overhaul of the morale of our school district. Teachers' morale is really low, and that affects our students. Why is it that we can't have teachers interacting with board members in their areas of specialty? Changing culture, right? We have to start respecting each other. We have to start listening to each other, and we have to start figuring out where our breakdowns are within the district. My mom has been a very impactful person in my life. I come from a family that was divorced and raised by a step-parent and my mom. Very supportive family, very nuclear, very large, 8 brothers and sisters. We're very supportive of each other, especially when I announced this. They're all, they were like, oh boy, better you than me. Whether you vote for me or not, do your homework. Big thing is we need to get, and I'm not using this as a slogan, but I am wanting to get the community back into the boardroom and the board out into the community. So do your homework. And if you don't want to vote for me, your best bet is to still vote for the 4 other people on the ticket. I'm one of you guys. I'm part of Addison. I'm Addison. And I would love your vote, and I would love for you to consider that. This is the beginning of a very important time in our life. We're dealing with the future of the next generation, right? And if we don't figure out and be involved now, we're gonna have issues down the line with the next generation.